All right, let's do it. We're at about an hour and 38. Yeah, we'll finish it. Let's go. Let's fucking finish the goddamn story today. Chapter 16, Fukuoka Branch Campus, Kyushu Grand Barrier, Part 2. As Yuji's heading toward the center of the barrier, his path is blocked by Rosetsu. I'm not wasting any time. If I can exercise you before the barrier is complete, it'll all be over. Can you do that? We just watched that. We watched this already. I'll kill you! Oops. It's your turn. You came all the way to show up and this is all you give me? You appeared in front to make sure I stopped. You have no intention of fighting me seriously? No. Still, it's not a bad situation. I'll defeat you before you get serious and run away. Your physical strength is ridiculous as ever, but unfortunately, you can't get me. Summons cursed spirits in no time. What he said. I can't get close. I got separated. Curses are increasing endlessly. What should I do? Even if you don't feel like it, you'll have no choice but to take your time. It's frustrating, but he's right. I can't break them down by just attacking blindly. But as for me, I will. Oh? Nagino? Why? The moment Rosetsu's attention was directed elsewhere, a stone Itadori threw on a whim hits him directly. Good. I don't know why, but it hit. It won't do any damage, but I'll take this opportunity to strike. You think you're clever. That's my line. The situation won't get better even if I move away and wait for an opportunity. I'll just hang on and turn it into melee. Oh well. Even though I have the advantage in numbers, it's still difficult to do it with one hand. Oh, what do you mean by that? Nagino's got a binding vow with me that risks his life. He can never do anything that would harm mine. In that case, let's play for a while until the barrier's complete. At the same time Itadori was fighting Rosetsu, Rindo and Kugasaki are... we finally got here. A gigantic rock and a large tree growing out of it. No doubt this is the center of the barrier. There's also something like a chair. Does that have something to do with it too? I don't know. There's no one here, so I guess it's okay to just ignore it. Apparently Yuji hasn't arrived yet. I wonder where he's wasting his time. There's no use thinking about the guy who isn't here. We have to do something about this barrier. Excuse me. Sorry. According to the rule of curse techniques, this is the cornerstone. If we can destroy this, it's difficult to shatter it in all one hit, but if we hit it in several places... Leave it to me, Sister Bara. No matter how big it is, I'll destroy it like a stone with one hit. Rindo slams the rock with all her might, and a large crack appears with a thunderous noise. Good. If we keep going like this... Huh? It regenerates. That's creepy. Then I'll destroy it before it recovers. Damn, it recovers so quickly. It's not that easy. This cursed energy. So persistent. We've beaten so many of them on our way here, though. I'll search for the way to break the barrier. Please hold these guys back. Yep. I won't let you get in the way of Sister Bara. Bring it on, punks. Well, more fucking grease for the fire, I guess. Damn, this is an interesting fucking map. This looks final as hell. That's it for now. Oh, more just showed up. Oh crap, how many are coming out? My cursed energy and physical strength aren't infinite. Sorry for the wait. Sister Bara, have you found a way to destroy it? No. I also hit it in several places, but whatever damage I did, it just recovered. I don't think it will recover forever, but if we carry on without thinking, we're gonna run out of steam first. Then what should we do? First, we'll enter the tree. Oh, there's a passage at the back that leads inside. We won't make any progress if we continue like this. We have to go. Okay. So annoying. Sister Bara, what should we do with them? They come out infinitely anyway. Just ignore them. Let's avoid fighting and move on. Okay. Good point. Yeah, if they're just infinitely spawning, there's no point. Yikes. So gross. Looking at this, the tree itself might be one giant curse spirit. Does that mean we've entered the body of a curse? Ugh, that's the worst. Plus, there are more cursed spirits than outside. If the ones outside come in, we'll get caught in the middle. That's how important this place is. Let's go. Fair. Nobara makes a good deduction. Infinite, you say? Better call Hikari. I get. Oh wait, he's expelled. True. Yeah, Hikari and Kirara would probably be good help in this situation. Probably great help in this situation. The cursed spirits step in and Ittori is unable to land a decisive blow, and he's anxious to move on. Oops, close call. If I fight safely from a distance, I'll only waste time. But if I jump in, I'm the one who takes damage. Yes, if I keep doing this, my victory is assured. The time limit's almost there. What? A reaction of an intruder in the center. Passing right through that? Why? Ugh. In this situation, I have to change strategies. I can't spend more time than necessary. I have made arrangements that even if someone gets inside, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's still a concern. They're starting to attack. Something's happening that made him anxious. Then I have a chance too. If we're on the same playing field, I won't lose. At the same time, the curse of the barrier, it's hard to bear. With this, not only ordinary people, but even ordinary sorcerers can't move. You are too calm. It's a close call, with most of my cursed energy being redirected towards defense, even though I can't really endure anymore. If the barrier continues to expand at this rate, it will soon engulf even highly populated cities. Let's go outside the barrier now. In this situation, how can we? If we surpass the barrier's expansion speed, we can escape. Let's go. Mai's like, bro, I'm not built like that. I would really like to go and support, but that's not realistic. I leave it to you, brother. Damn, if only we had Todo. If only we had Todo. I wish someone believed in me like Todo believes in Yuji. Listen, I know it might not mean much, but I believe in you. I believe in all of you. Every single one of you I send spirit energy to. I promise you. If you don't think anyone's in your corner, I'm in your corner. And I'm not just saying it to say it. Let's fucking go. Damn, big cutscene. Big cutscene. The scenery changed. Here should be the deepest place. Rindo, look. Hyuki! He's embedded in a curse spirit. Rosetsu's curse technique steals Sorcerer's cursed energy. That's why Rosetsu's directly draining his energy like that. Let's get him out of there, quickly! Stop, Rindo! What? Oh, damn, this fucking giant ape. Sister Bara, this one. Yeah, not only the appearance, but cursed energy is completely different from the other spirits. I guess this is Rosetsu's hidden card. Huh, excellent. It must be troublesome for Rosetsu to lose Yuki. This is the crucial moment, Rindo. Let's go. Oh yeah, you're cooked. Nanami and Megami's ultimates, you're done, kid. Say hey to the queen for me. About to turn this whole area into my domain. Oh, he didn't die. Crazy. Left with that 1 HP. Damn, the cannon kill. The cannon W. Nah, he dead. He dead. Damn it. We've been fighting consecutive battles and are on the edge. If we keep on defending, we're just gonna get crushed. Rindo. Kukusaki throws a nail imbued with curse energy to support Rindo. However, the nail's mercilessly repelled by the hard claws. Oh no. The curse suddenly rushes towards Kukusaki and slams its fist into her stomach, sending her flying backwards and slammed right into the wall. Sister Bara! Damn you! Oh, you can join the wall too. Here's a crater right next to you. No, if this keeps on. Sister, are you okay? Yeah, somehow. However, if we continue fighting without a plan, our chances of winning are slim. We're exhausted and can't deliver a decisive blow. The worst thing is its toughness. Rindo's blows can't do much damage, and my nails aren't even penetrating. In that case, Rindo, let's use that. That? Oh, that! Slam them in! Got it! I don't have time to think about what I'll do after I defeat it. In that case, I'll give it my all right now. Catastrophe Reversal Curse. Prepare yourself, big guy. Ow. Sister Bara. Straw doll technique. Hit it! Hairpin! Damn, with the fucking hollow purple ass fucking... The hollow purple ass Nobara fucking hit. Took that screenshot, you bet your ass I did. Damn, that was fire. Great! That's settled for now. Rindo, help Yuki. Oh, right. If only Nobara was this strong in the manga. Every time Nobara is in a story, even in the light novel, Nobara does fucking hardcore work. Nobara is the shit. It's time we gave Nobara her due. Deflected? The barrier. So the cursed spirits weren't the only obstacle. To be honest, both Rindo and I are reaching our limits. If we have to deal with the barrier from here... Damn, we came all the way here and aren't getting it. Who's there? What? Why? Nagino? Why are you here? We did get that fucking little alert from Rosetsu that was like, Nagino, what's he here doing here? Oh, well, he can't hurt me anyway. Someone's having second thoughts. Someone said, hey, you know what? Actually, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Oh, wow, just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene here. Hey, I heard you were 3'3". Is that true? Yes, I am 3 feet 3 inches. I am that short. Why are you here? What are you doing? Hey, say something. Nagino doesn't answer their questions, but continues walking calmly and stops in front of Yuki. Barriers of Curse Technique Boost have several standard types. This one is a type that emphasizes strength. Huh? It has no effect on the inside, but is extremely resistant to attacks from the outside. It would be foolish and impossible to try to destroy it from the front. What are you getting at? However, there's a mechanism that makes this hardness possible. By preparing your own way of breaking it, you can increase its toughness. In other words, a deliberately designed weak point was prepared in the barrier. It's a binding vow. Once the weak point's decided, it can't be changed. It should also be carried over to Rosetsu's barrier. Nagino-sensei, where would you place a weak point? Yuki, you should decide that by yourself. Jujutsu sorcerers should keep information about themselves secret. You should never talk about anything that could lead to a weakness to anyone, even your friends. I see. That was enlightening, but I'd like to hear it for reference. Sensei, where would you place it? Well, if it were me... On the side of the barrier, within reach of the dominant hand. Hey, you're too serious after all. Damn, we saved him. That's all I can do. Why? Why are you doing this now? Nagino lowers unconscious Yuki to the ground and smiles faintly, and then stands up and turns his back. Hey! Wait! Say something! Sensei! I don't understand, Sensei. Why are you helping us now? Rindo. Don't lose. Sensei, wait! Stop there. Well, I mean, leave him alone for now. Panda? Why are you here? A lot has happened, but more importantly, is Yuki safe? Apparently he's alive. But we still have no plan to destroy the barrier. Oh, then we need to think about what to do. Yeah. Yes. I'll talk to you later, Sensei. I see. This is what happens. I guess this is the end for me. Damn, so much for that. Nagino! Masamichi! Sorry for bothering you. That seems to be the price for breaking a binding vow with Rosetsu. Oh, damn. Wow, we see what happens to someone breaking a binding vow? Damn, this story has everything. I was risking my life, so it was only natural. Nagino. Yep, bro has a fucking heart attack. Is the first time we ever see a binding vow get broken? It honestly might be. I understand now, Sarah. That's why you chose to sacrifice yourself. Hey, Masamichi. It's not so bad choosing where to die. At the end, I helped my students. That won't go in vain. Damn. What an end. What an end to Nagino's story. RIP. At the same time Yuki was rescued, the barrier's expansion stopped? Bonito flakes. Well, maybe the pace dropped. Still, it's better than earlier. Toge, let's evacuate as many citizens as possible now. Let's claim it's a massive gas leak and lead them to safety. The lie. Salmon. Stop messing with me! What? What's Rosetsu angry about? Nagino, you bastard! You who loathe death by self-sacrifice? Why have you broken the binding vow and sided with the sorcerers now? Because of you, the flaw in my perfect plan becomes bigger. The world you've dreamed of is almost there. I don't really get it, but Rosetsu's distraught. Now's the time to settle this. Don't get too cocky, vessel. After all, that was also a defective product that wouldn't follow orders. Maybe I should just kill you now, Yuji Itadori. He said, no. Damn, this is bad. If this continues, the third barrier won't be deployed. What's the state of the barrier curse? This is where Yuki was embedded. This is clearly different from the other parts. This is probably the cornerstone of Kyushu's Grand Barrier, and even its center. Let's attack and destroy it all at once. Okay. What? It's taking damage! My greatest masterpiece! The cornerstone of the barrier! Why do these troubles happen? My plan's been going perfectly! Oh. Whoa! Almost there! It definitely feels like I'm doing damage now. Summon more curse spirits! No, I can't. I need to use curse energy to repair this damage. But I need to send more reinforcements to the barrier curse. Damn, why is this so troublesome? This is really the worst. Uh-oh, is he about to have a fucking inspiration moment? At the same time that Yaga and others launch attacks on the center of Kyushu Grand Barrier, Fushiguro also reaches the entrance to the center. I can't see the people who went ahead. Are they inside? The barrier hasn't been destroyed yet, so I'll join up. There's curse energy behind me. Damn, even the fake Sukuna curse spirit wants a piece of Megami. Damn. This is bad. This is the curse spirit that absorbed Sukuna's fingers. What's it doing here? Well, I have no choice but to fight it. At worst, if I bring out that, it will destroy the entire barrier. Fucking Maharaga. Come on, Megami. What's wrong with it? It's watching me? After looking at Fushiguro for a while, the curse walks away. What's wrong with it? Never mind. I need to hurry and meet them now. Fucking so weird. Yeah, even cursed spirit Sukuna sims for Megami. Well, the thing is with that, I don't think Maki ever had a world cutting slash come for her, right? Because this mantle that comes for her in 252 or 253, whatever chapter it is 110% a strong dismantle, and it's definitely not a world slash. Wow, these ones are growing out of the floor. So it would be bad if this place were attacked. Panda, keep attacking. Copy that. Kukusaki, Rindo, can you still fight? I'm not sure. What's the story of this game? It's completely original, but it's actually really in-depth. I'm empty. I see. Then protect Yuki. I'll deal with the curses. If we can hold on long enough until Panda destroys the center of the barrier, we'll win. You're good, Jesse. I didn't mean it. I hope I didn't come off mean if I came off mean. I was just saying. Wow. I'm like doing two things at once, so I didn't realize how my voice sounded. What happened? There's an incredible amount of cursed energy. What? What's this? Uh-oh. What's going on? This guy suddenly... It's my victory. Oh, not good. It's my victory. What? The deployment of the third barrier has begun, and the Kyushu Grand Barrier will be completed. You didn't make it in time. The third barrier will slowly spread and eventually engulf Kyushu. All humans shall kneel under my curse. And you troublesome sorcerers too. Ugh. The center of the barrier has already been absorbed into the third. The sorcerers are probably... Oh, damn, they're collapsing. The cursed energy so much. Hey, seriously, wasn't it possible to resist the barrier? This is... shattered. Damn, Yaga fell. Then let's destroy the barrier now. Ouch! Curse energy's bursting out. I can't get close. Oh, damn, and the curses are coming to fucking flock. So many curses, and the only one who can move is me. I'm not affected by curses aimed at humans. This is pretty bad. There were a lot of troubles, but I won at last. Damn, the cornerstone was already in danger at the second barrier stage. What if it gets swallowed up by the third barrier? There's no need to use this or that trick anymore. There's only one thing I need to do. I'll kill you! I've already dealt a lot of damage in this battle so far. Where does this confidence come from? What's this chill? Gather! My cursed energy scattered all over the place. My cursed spirits are all Part of me, born from my cursed energy. If I gather all of them to me, I'll turn into perfect form. It's not a bluff. Aw, shit. Why are you here now, of all times? Work for me. If you don't want to, then you disappear as well. I took back all the cursed energy and even absorbed Sukuna's finger. Evil laugh. Now. From now on, this is the real me. The final entertainment, Yuji Itadori. Let us celebrate the completion of the Kyushu Grand Barrier with your death. What's this cursed energy? Such a monster. Can I really exercise it? Yeesh. Not good. Looking like Mahito's final form. Yeah, you got that Mahito head look. Rosetsu Ferocious Unit. Oh, damn. Well, let's see how I do against final Rosetsu. Not too bad. Damn, what you got against Momo, dog? Chill. Leave her alone. I don't want to see your ultimate. I don't want to see it. You're not going to use it. How does that sound, okay? Bet. That was a weird end. That was so weird. But I'm glad that Yuji hit him with that final punch. That final punch really fucking, he was just, that's what took him out. He was like, Let's go. Dang, ate a purple and got cooked by a Yuji punch. Yeah, literally. It's like that little tap that finishes the job. Ultimate's basically just a little mini malevolent shrine. Well, good. I didn't want to see it anyway. What's the sound? Someone's fighting? What the hell am I doing? Yuki, you're awake finally. Panda, what's the situation? I feel tired. My curse technique was stolen by Rosetsu. My curse technique was misused by Rosetsu. If you can move, help me. It's hard enough for me to protect Masamichi and everyone else alone. Principal Yaga, Kugasaki, even Rindo. All of them because of my curse technique. In order to resolve this situation, I have to. Panda, if I die, the barrier disappears. So please. No! Principal Yaga? There must be something we can do. But I can't lose twice. The person Nagino wanted to protect. There must be some other way. What? I finally found you. Fushiguro. Yuki, you take control of the barrier. What do you mean? At the center of the barrier. You can do it. Damn, you collapse after that? Come on, Fushiguro. Megami, I thought you could help me, but I guess I'm the only one who can move normally after all. No, I'll fight too. Masamichi. Yuki, think about the meaning of Fushiguro's words. Surely something could turn the tables of this battle. Itadori must be fighting Rosetsu somewhere. Do what you can, now. Damn, Yuji gets the final battle against Rosetsu. That's kind of hard, though. That's kind of dope, honestly. Yes! Why couldn't this be a console game? This game's story should have been replaced by the story of Cursed Clash. Hey, listen. The thing about Japan is that Japan is super into mobile games. There's a big reason why every anime and their mother doesn't really get a big console game now, and they just get and every anime just gets a gacha game. And that's because it's not only is it 10 times more cost effective to make a mobile game instead of a full console, mobile games make 10 times more money because of microtransactions and stuff like that. And also Japan and yeah, the East in general is big into work culture, which is why portable consoles like the PSP, the DS, stuff like that were always big in Japan. And that's why phone games are also really big in Japan, because Japanese people, they work fucking 14-hour days, and they just be they'd be playing on their phones on the train, they'd be playing on their phones on the bus when they're going places, when they're not working. It's just, that's the kind of culture that Japan has, unfortunately. Japanese people are more likely to sink all of their time into a mobile game that they can play on the go than they do to get time to sit at home and play a console game. You know, it's just true. Mobile games have been big for a long time in Japan. And yeah, it's much more cost effective. That's why Phantom Parade has such a crazy, original, and good story, as opposed to Cursed Clash just literally being a cash grab. But yeah, mobile games are much bigger over in the East, as opposed to our side of the hemisphere. What's wrong, Yuji? Weren't you going to exercise me? No, I can't move my body properly. This is the curse of the barrier. I can barely stand. That's why most larger mobile games are playable on PC and PlayStation, because the East hates Xbox. Exactly. That's why like games like a lot of PSP games get re-released in the West as PS2 games or PS3 games. That's why like Final Fantasy Zero, what was that, God Eater, games like that are really big in Japan because they're on PSPs and stuff like that don't do really well in the West, because again, PSP portable consoles don't do as well over here. They re-released them as PS2, PS3 games, PS4 games, because that was their chance of, you know, getting an actual Western release. Even though I'll exercise you. Makes me laugh. In that state, what can you do? I can't fall here. You guys have lost. My goal is practically accomplished. Not yet. This barrier will soon engulf Kyushu, a miniature garden where I raise humans who will be born. Humans will become livestock to serve me. They will become livestock that only produce cursed energy and offer cursed techniques. What are you saying? You don't know? Even if a human is not Jujutsu sorcerer, there's a chance to be born with a technique. No way. Yes, if I want it, I can make it. Combined with human blood to create the ultimate curse technique. Stop joking. No matter how many generations it takes, someday it will be in my hands. Cursed energy and cursed techniques will all be mine. I will take everything from humanity. I can't die now. Take control of the barrier. What's the meaning? Can I make this barrier mine? No, that's not it. This barrier is already mine. The barrier of curse technique boost does not affect the sorcerer who casts it. The fact that I'm safe here right now means I can do it. If I can directly touch the cornerstone, I should be able to rewrite the effect of the barrier. Principal Yaga, where's the cornerstone? If I can touch it? No, but that's... Where is it? It's there. What? The curse energy's daunting. I can tell just by looking. If I touch this, I'll probably... Even though... Yuki, it's impossible to touch that. I felt like my arm was about to be blown off with just a scratch. Even though... Oh, best soundtrack in the game, baby. Read Chainsaw Man, Fractured Coconut, such a good story. I'll leave the curses to you, Principal Yaga. Panda. Yuki! I'm sorry. In the end, I have to resort to something like this. But I still want to do everything I can. If Itadori is still fighting somewhere? Damn, the character development is fucking insane, dude. Remember when this story started and he fucking wouldn't even consider Yuji a fucking human being? And he was like, fuck you, bro. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to be friends with you. I don't even want to like you. And now, like, he's just become Yuki's fucking huge inspiration to be a Jujutsu sorcerer. And Rosetsu before talking about how you don't need to be a sorcerer to have a curse technique, and that's how Yuki felt with curse technique boost and prayer formation this whole time. Literally felt like he wasn't a real sorcerer and couldn't amount to anything. And this is his chance. If Yuji's out fighting Rosetsu, then I can do it. I can be a Jujutsu sorcerer. Bro, if this isn't fucking some gay coded shit right here, bro. Yuki faces the ominous torrent of cursed energy. And... Yuki! Even still, I want to become a Jujutsu sorcerer as strong as him. Until the very end. I love it. Looking back now, it was a waste, killing the precious Sukuna vessel. Well, that's fine. If my barrier gets on track, a new vessel may someday be born. There's plenty of time for trial and error. Let's look at the long term. Anyway, now that obstacle's gone, I'll return to the center and embed the sorcerer for the barrier again. Yuji ain't dead. Yuji ain't dead, homie. Why are they writing this for a damn mobile game? I'm telling you, man. This is where he put everything. This is where they put all their marbles. This place. Sukuna? Why are you here? So boring. Huh? You narrowly escaped death. Oh no. I lost consciousness. My body barely moves, but I have no cursed energy. No, that's nothing. I'll exercise you. I'm surprised. You are still alive. Yuji Itadori, are you truly human? I will exercise you. Final boss OST is peak. That's an interesting thing for you to say. Your body's already reached its limit, and you're under the curse of the barrier. Looks like you can barely stand. What on earth can you do in such a state? What's that light? Huh? The appearance of the barrier's changed, and the curse I've been feeling up until now. My body's lighter. Curse energy's overflowing. This feeling is... I see. Yuki. You too. Thank you. I will exercise Rosetsu. Let's go. Yuji's never fucking alone, baby. I love that writing as well. Like that's one thing that I absolutely will always love with Yuji as an MC. I don't care what anyone says. Like, Yuji, in every fight that he wins, he always has help, but that's his whole fucking character, right? He's never doing things alone because of the relationships that he fucking makes. Even if he's fighting on his own, he's never alone. What's this? What's happening? The effect of my barrier is being rewritten. It changes from cursing people to saving people? Such nonsense. Cannot be permitted. I will never lose again. I'll kill you. Let's go. If only I had Yuji in this final battle. How are they gonna release the final fucking battle? Have final Rosetsu be yellow yellow weakness and then not release yellow Yuji. Come on. Damn, bro. Going up against Momo for no reason. Oh my god. Is Momo about to die? I might actually lose Momo in this fucking thing here. Momo's dead. Oh my god. That looked like that would have fucking obliterated Momo. If that actually landed. Thank god for evasion status. Am I right? Damn, I might actually see his ult this time, unless Nanami breaks his ass. Yes? No? Yeah, break his ass, dude. Don't let him get up. Don't let him get up either. Don't let him get up either. Break his kneecaps. Bust his ass down. Yellow Yuji's a game original and he was made specifically for this fight, which is even crazier. What the fuck do you mean he was made specifically for this fight and they don't even release him? That makes no sense. Damn, that Nobara damage is that was kind of crazy. He's gonna get away with killing someone. I feel like I'm not gonna be enough. He's gonna kill someone. Oh my god! Let's go! Momo with the 120 HP! Fucking ridiculous, bro. No way, bro. That was kind of crazy. I won't lie to you. What a way to end it. He's faster, and he hits way harder than before. All the powers of my barrier were converted into his strength. Let's go, UGA. Why has it become like this? My plan was perfect. Hey, Tiberius, thank you for the 5. Who do I got to kiss for a Jackbox game soon? I'll set one up. I'll set one up. Say less. I'll set one up. Not next week, but maybe the week after. We'll set one up. What's the best? We gotta. I'll text in the Discord. See what day works best for everybody. Damn you, Yuji Todori! Why are you getting in my way? There's no other reason. Because you are a cursed spirit. And I am a Jujutsu sorcerer. Ooh! 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 Oh! Damn! Let's go. The quadruple black flash. Oh my god. He exercised his ass. He truly did. He got him. The scenery returned. The barrier. Is it because Rosetsu vanished? It is over. Yeah. Perfect fucking side story. It's perfect fucking anime side story ending. Main character falls asleep after winning the battle. What a better way to end an anime side story. Wow. Is this it? Is this it? You're gonna love what's next. There's a couple cutscenes after this in the epilogue. All right, final moments. Let's see. After the fierce battle, a shadow is moving through the mountains. What a humiliation. I never expected to be so cornered by a Jujutsu sorcerer. But if I can escape, I still have a chance to win. I'll gather cursed energy and regain control of the cursed technique of the barrier. Sukuna's fingers. As long as I have this. Next time. Good work. You are. Wow. That was a spectacular loss. I haven't lost yet. It's fine. Looks like luck is on my side. Huh? If you would help me, I could again. No. I'm not here to help you. I came to retrieve Sukuna's fingers. Mahito's like, oh, you failed. I'm here to take what we gave you. By the way, here's some debt collection. You lost, so you don't need him anymore. See? This is bad. If I lose these now, how long would it take to restore? Oh, already gone. The technique that allows the user to decompose themselves into cursed energy while still retaining consciousness. The technique that has allowed you to escape from battle many times. But it doesn't matter to me, because I perceive things through their souls. Yep, I caught you. Why am I caught? Well then, I'll take them. Sukuna's fingers. And your life. And idol transfigured. Cooked. Hey, take this. By the way, was it okay that you didn't eat Rosetsu? It's not necessary. Rosetsu's curse technique does have impact, but it's actually not that great. It's just like street performance, is all. Besides, I already got what I wanted. The barrier which Rosetsu showed us will be useful in making the final adjustments to the barrier that we lower in Shibuya. Oh, I love that. Wow. They used the 3-phase barrier to make the Shibuya barrier that had the 4 different fucking... I love that's a great little toss-in to make this a little like a canonical side story. I actually love this. This is the best way to make side story content like viable and matter. That's really cool. Right. Well, let's go back. Let's wait for the time to come. Sheesh. Chapter cleared. All right, and this is the epilogue, guys. We did it. We finished the goddamn story. Let's finish this epilogue and call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here with me while we played fucking Phantom Parade. This was a lot of fun, honestly. Epilogue. This place is... Of course, Toto. You've woken up already. You're as sturdy as ever. Oh, what about Rosetsu? What happened to the barrier? You won, brother. The disappearance of Rosetsu has been confirmed, as has the barrier. I see. However, it's difficult to say there was no damage. For more details, ask Mr. Yaga. Well, I've confirmed that brother's safe. I'll be heading back to Kyoto. Thank you. I'm glad you were here. We are best friends connected by souls, right? It's fate that I'm drawn to your peril. You just happened to come see the live show. No, in fact, that is proof of gravity. The JoJo's reference. Takeda, the goddess of fate, has guided me to Kyushu. Yes. See you, Toto. See you again, brother. My soul is with you. We've won. So, although there were some damages on civilians, there were no fatalities. Even those who have been affected by the barrier for a long time are suffering no after effects. That's bad, isn't it? Maybe the whole Jujutsu things just got exposed. Thanks to EGT's efforts, it turned out fine. What? You can cover that kind of things by effort? It's my job to do something about it. I thought this time it would be impossible, though. A large-scale gas leak, signs of an impending eruption, and various cover stories being spread far and wide across the world. Damn, Ijichi's the fucking ringleader of Twitter information over here. I'm so sorry. It's true that I consumed dozens of stomach medicines, but not as much as you, who went head-to-head with a special grade. You really did a great job. It's not just me. Without Yuki's barrier, I wouldn't have won. Right. I want to talk to Yuki, too. Where is he? What's that reaction? What? About Yuki. You're kidding, right? Yuki is currently unconscious. There are no signs of recovery. It's possible he won't wake up again. How could that be? Damn. I wasn't expecting that. Ichichi's laughing out of both pain and sadism. If a JJK character were to be added to Mortal Kombat, oh, it would be Sukuna without a doubt. Sukuna in his four-arm form, full Heian form. Sensei, after all, you were here. Sister Bara, what's wrong? I'll return to Tokyo tomorrow. I thought I'd let you know. Huh? Tomorrow? Itadori just woke up. The reason we stayed in Kyushu was because he was sleeping. Damn. Itadori should just sleep for another month. That's inappropriate. Well, that's not the only reason. We have other missions. We can't stay much longer anyway. It was the same for Maki and the others. The guys from Kyoto, except for Todo, also went back once they were done with their treatment. That's right. Miwa and the others still seemed a little tired, though. This just shows how much work Jujutsu sorcerers have. I really hate the lack of manpower. I'm getting lonely. Hey, what are you going to do from now on? Fukuoka branch is probably going to close. Well, that's the formality. After all, our boss messed up. So there's no reason for the higher-ups to keep it. That's a shame. Even so, I'll continue being a Jujutsu sorcerer in Fukuoka. Even if the branch campus disappears, what we have to do won't change. So actually, I don't really care that much. You pretty much wanted to protect the school since we first met, though. Now I have more important things to protect. Don't lose. The last words of Sensei. I have no idea what he was thinking or what he was feeling when he said that. But I won't lose. I will fight to the very end, keeping those words. Right. That's not bad. Besides, if I were to bring this race on myself, it would tarnish the reputation of Sister Bara. That's irrelevant. It's probably very related. After all, I'm Sister Bara's underling. Yes. Do as you please. It's so funny that Nobara literally handles Saki the same way Yuji handles Todo. Yuji was literally like, oh, yeah, okay, sounds good. Literally what Nobara said. Yeah, oh, cool, sounds good. I'll do some amazing things that will make my name known even to Sister Bara in Tokyo. So please look forward to it. In your case, I'm sure I'll hear some infamy. Well, I'm looking forward to the infamy though. Sister Bara, do it in your own way, with style. I won't forgive you if it ends boringly. I promise you, I'll act with style and make Sister Bara's name big too. Please don't do that. I'll be seen the same way as you. Sister Bara? Well, let's just both do our best. Okay. Right. I'll continue fighting from now on, with Sensei's words in mind, in this place where I spent time with Sensei. So you better get up already, Yuki. Tell me that's not how they end it, with Yuki in the coma. Nah, okay. I was about to say. I'm like, what a fucking terrible, what a gay ending. Here is the afterlife. No, it can't be. But if Jujutsu exists, then maybe the afterlife does too. Maybe I've died. Even so, I have no regrets. I did what I could, and this is the result. Itadori, have I become a sorcerer like you? Huh? You are... Wait. All right, cutscene time. The next day. Somehow, it all went by so quickly. We'll be in Tokyo in a few hours. I wanted to do more sightseeing. Speaking of which, what about Principal Yaga? The principal will stay a little longer to help clean up. So, we're the only ones on the same plane. Oh, Sister Bara, I want to go to Tokyo too. Stop crying. You're gonna do your best in Fukuoka, I thought. But, get your act together. Ouch. What was the announcement yesterday? It's lively. Stop doing stupid things and just get to the airport. See you again, Rindo. Please, let me at least accompany you to the airport, Sister Bara. See you. Please wait. Good. I made it in time. Yuki, why? Are you... Why? It's just normal to see you off. That's not what I meant. Are you okay now? I heard you might never wake up again. Yeah, it seems so... Seems? That's what the doctor told me, but I just feel a little tired. Nothing's wrong. I see. So you're okay. That's a relief. But you're just recovering from illness. There's no need to go all the way to see us off. Even so, I have something to tell you. Thank you. Because you were there, we were able to break Rosetsu. It wasn't my strength. Thanks to you, I was able to defeat Rosetsu. No, it's not like that, because you stood firm until the very end. Without you, my barrier would be meaningless. Guided by Nagino-sensei, I became a Jujutsu sorcerer and have been fighting vaguely without any convictions. I never thought about what it meant to be a sorcerer. I honestly thought that as long as I followed the rules of sorcery, I was fine. But you made me realize that that was wrong. It's not the rules that matter, nor what curse we face. We will keep fighting until the very end without giving up. And it's that kind of heart that matters. Itadori, I want to be a sorcerer just like you, to become a strong Jujutsu sorcerer who can face any difficulty. Yuki. Because whatever happens, I don't want to regret. Hearing you say that, I'll have to do my best too. To be a sorcerer that you won't be ashamed of. Yeah, please do. Good. Let's both continue to do our best. See you again, Yuki. And they never saw each other again. Yep. See you again. This said we'll always have Jujutsu no Kaisen. Damn. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, bro. Thank God. I'm like, I put Gojo on the thumbnail and he's never gonna show up once. Cool, now my thumbnail is true. He showed up at least once. Gojo fucking showing up being like, oh, I heard you guys exercise a special grade. That means it's an accomplishment for me being a teacher, right? Gojo could have solved that problem in 2 seconds, which is the craziest part. Like, it's so crazy that everyone is like, was struggling, freaking out, and like that could have been a life or death situation for the entire fucking area of Kyushu. And like Gojo could have walked in and single-handedly ruined the entire situation. Aude reported your stream for clickbait. It'll go with all the other reports. Welcome back, everyone. I heard you exercised a special grade. Wow, what remarkable growth. Maybe your teacher's good. We're back, Gojo-sensei. Why are you here? It's the triumphant return of my adorable students. Of course I'd be here to welcome you. And I'm looking forward to that. That? What are you talking about? Don't make me wait. I mean that. That. Give it to me quickly. Bro's like, you didn't get me a souvenir? What? We don't have anything to give. I ordered it before you left. Hakata Torimon. Ah. Oh boy. Gojo, Gojo, Gojo. And that's credits. What do you know? You know what? This was actually such a really good original story, genuinely. This was honestly such a fun Jujutsu Kaisen side story. And you know what it is? The most fun thing about it for me is the kind of story that Jujutsu Kaisen is. We didn't get many moments like this, right? Like, we go kind of right from early moments of Jujutsu Kaisen to Shibuya Incident, and then Shibuya Incident is like the point of no return in the story where you can't fit inside stories like this anymore, right? It just doesn't make sense. So like it's nice to see everyone together, everyone like being involved in the story. Yeah, it just goes to show you that the world of Jujutsu Kaisen is rife with potential stories. Like this Jujutsu Kaisen has like so much potential of like story. That's really what it is. There's so many different things you could do with this concept and these characters, and they really fit into so many different areas and ideas and everything, and it was great. But like the thing is like Jujutsu Kaisen, when it comes to like movies or like side stories or anything extra like this, like the only place you can really fit most of it is before Shibuya, right? The only place you can really, you know, fit it is before Shibuya. But yeah, I honestly like Saki Rindo and Yuki Kaito were both amazing characters. They were both so much fun. They fit into the series well. And like just seeing the character development, like Saki Rindo was great, and like seeing her relationship with Nagino and Nagino's whole thing of giving up his life essentially for his dead fiance. You know, it's all a believable, real story. Like this is something that I would very much expect to see in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like this, it was just a very fitting and fun story, and yeah, I definitely want to go through the story again. Review the whole story as one big video, because more people deserve to know about the story of Phantom Parade. It really is something different, and I felt the same way about it that I felt about the light novels, especially with Nobara. Like, I love Nobara, I love Megumi, I love Yuji, I love these characters, and seeing them go through different events is beautiful. Seeing them interact with different kinds of characters is so much fun, and I think that's why everyone was so upset by Jujutsu Kaisen's ending, because there was so much potential to be had with these characters that it kind of stuck on its narrow train line of story, instead of branching out to all of these different side stories that could have happened. Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the only anime I think people would have loved to have gotten filler for, right? I think I can wholeheartedly say that. I think people would have loved to have gotten filler for Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think that's why I love this. This was basically filler, and I loved it. It was great seeing everyone in different situations. Like it's so funny to me that back in the day when we were all watching like Naruto and Bleach and all of these old school anime, when they didn't do things seasonally and they did things just every week, like we used to always complain when we would get filler arcs, or when in the middle of story arcs we would just get whole fillers that would take 30-40 episodes, and we'd be so far away from the main story forever. And it's like, but now looking back, it's kind of like, damn, you know what? Sometimes having those little side stories for the other characters is kind of nice. Kind of nice. You know, maybe don't throw it in. Don't fucking put a whole fucking 40 episode filler arc right before a main story fight. But you get what I'm saying, you know? You could definitely have a couple side stories for some characters in the Culling Games, and also when the story ends and the manga is over, there is potential for like side stories, because everyone is kind of back to reset. Everyone's back to neutral after this big Sukuna fight, after the manga is over. So there is potential for after sequel stuff, like post, you know, DLC stories. So, but yeah, overall, I loved it. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. And I think one of the funniest things that will always be the truth is stuff like this proves Jujutsu Kaisen isn't just, you know, despite what people will try and tell you, that I saw people in my most recent video trying to tell me that Jujutsu Kaisen was carried by animation. What? Is that the new meta that's coming out, that we're coming out to try and talk shit and just prove that we have no stake in giving opinions whatsoever? In what world has Jujutsu Kaisen now become the anime that was carried by animation? In no way, shape, or form has JJK ever been carried by animation. If you, like, even the people that are like, oh, it's carried by the fights, Gege is only good at fights, like, even though I think those people are wrong, at least that's like, yeah, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen's fast-paced. It goes from fight to fight to fight to fight. That's true. However, the characterization in between it is amazing. Being able to take characters like Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara and put them in a phone game side story like this and have it be a good side story and have me enjoy all of these interactions with these characters, that tells me that these characters are good. But I won't get into my Jujutsu Kaisen characters were actually good and everyone's just wrong soapbox. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's 12 o'clock. I gotta take my dogs out. But I will tell you, I loved this main story. The game was fun for me. I very much enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope that they do release some new story content soon. Maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll start doing some, if I do another Jujutsu Kaisen stream, we'll do some illusionary tower stuff. But yeah, either way, guys, we're done with Phantom Parade. Thank you all so much for those who have been here from the beginning.